This episode is sponsored by Betterhelp.
Superman, the hero that needs no introduction, but is getting one anyway. The guy's power set has straight up become synonymous with superpowers in general. He's got all the hits, all the classics, super strength, super speed, flight, yada yada yada, but he's also got a ton of other powers you've never heard of. He's an all-you-can-eat buffet, pre-pandemic. But just like any sketchy buffet, there's a table in the back filled with forgotten foods that always feels more like an afterthought than anything else. Like, why does this pizza place have sushi? And why do I have a sudden craving for lukewarm tuna and cream cheese? Either way, Soups has a back bar of forgotten powers too. Some real doozies, some real humdingers, some real... Is 3 too many? Sorry, I'm rusty, but happy to be back. I'm Jocelyn, and I do all the research nobody else wants to, straight from the desk of Death Battle! Let's kick things off with a Superman topic that gets plenty of foot traffic. His secret identity and seemingly simultaneous lack of secrecy. The guy puts glasses on and calls it a day, but he actually has put plenty of different forgotten powers to good use in this area. At one point, Clark's glasses were able to hypnotically project a different face on himself, making him unrecognizable. Personally, I've always assumed that everyone at the Daily Planet knows Clark is Superman. They just play along cause who wants to tell the strongest being on the planet that their hipster glasses don't actually do enough to conceal the 6'3" hunk of hero underneath it? Oh, be my guest, Jimmy. Tell Clark you know his deepest, darkest secret, cause nothing bad ever happens to you. But on top of all of this, he was once able to shapeshift into any form, making this entire thing totally moot had he, used that power to keep his identity a secret. Real missed opportunity there. This next power is definitely one of the humdingers I mentioned before. The good old amnesia kiss. He gives Lois a quick peck, and bam! Bye-bye memories, bye-bye consent. I'm sure you all have a lot to say on the topic, #me too, but where I actually want to focus your attention is the fact that Super Kent has non-predatory mind control powers. He didn't have to kiss anyone and introduce this whole icky situation at all. A totally avoidable Moving on. This one is a personal favorite of mine from the Silver Age. After a lot of hand-wavy plotting, Superman loses his powers, but picks up a cute nifty new one. He can shoot little Supermen out of his hands. The Mini-Man has all of Soup's original powers and starts saving Metropolis. Adorable. Now, my mind immediately went to the fact that Superman can also clone himself, which means that the little Superman should be able to clone himself and create a little army of super cute Supermen. Ideally, he'd shoot them out of his hands, creating even smaller Soups each time, and then we'd get an amazing Russian nesting doll thing going, but I'll take what I can get.
Jocelyn will be right back, but this episode is sponsored by Betterhelp.
Life is full of twists and turns, stress, changes, grief, moments of growth, and moments where we feel like taking a few steps back. And it's important to show up for yourself through all of the struggles that life can bring.
Betterhelp Online Therapy is here for the twists and turns, and will assess your needs and can match you with your own licensed professional therapist in less than 48 hours.
In a world as atomized and often lonely as ours, it's so important to have someone like a therapist to bounce your thoughts and feelings off of.
It's not a crisis line or self-help. It is professional therapy done securely online, and the service is available for clients worldwide.
You can schedule weekly video or phone sessions so you won't ever have to sit in an uncomfortable waiting room as with traditional therapy.
It can be more affordable than traditional offline therapy, and financial aid is available.
Visit betterhelp.com/deskof. That's better, H-E-L-P, and join the over 2 million people who have taken charge of their mental health with the help of an experienced professional.
Remember that special offer for our viewers. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/deskov.
Over the years, these powers, among many others, have come and gone to the Man of Steel in attempts to make him cooler, but then more relatable. And that got me thinking. Before he was Emo Jesus, he was a symbol. Superman was just a Superman, a hero that could and would do anything to save the day. So maybe by giving him limitless power that caters exclusively to the situation at hand, they aren't making him unrelatable and uninteresting as a character, but they're in fact just appealing to the idea of a hero that will never stop saving the day. Nah, it's dumb. Here's the rest of his ridiculous list of party tricks. He can time travel, artificially age objects, project his voice through someone's body and through radio signals, and repair the Great Wall of China just by looking at it. He's got super mathematics, super weaving, super dancing, and super eating. He knows who's calling him with super caller ID. He can create a solar flare, and he's got super plastic wrap to keep his enemies tasting fresh. I think Clark would rather us forget about these, but what he's forgotten is that no amount of creepy kisses can make the internet forget anything. Fun fact, all Death Battle members are 73.6% stronger and happier, so don't miss out on your chance to directly support the team by clicking that join button. And thanks for watching!